Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I am talking about summer intensives, which ones I'm going to, and how I'm going to prepare. And if you watched my video last week, which was goals and resolutions for 2013, then you would know that I said that I wasn't going to audition for any summer intensives. But since I filmed that video, I've changed my mind. So the reason that I wasn't going to audition was because I was worried that I wasn't good enough or that I wouldn't do very well. But then I realized I have to wait a whole nother year to get the opportunity to audition for summer intensives again. And the worst thing that can happen is that I don't get in. And I mean, that would be kind of disappointing, I guess. But I would still, the audition is a good experience in and of itself. And going to the audition this year will help me prepare for auditions next year when I'll be a lot better than I am now. So, yeah. And I'm only auditioning for 3, so I'm not, doing a ton. So, it was kind of hard for me to find, summer intensives that came relatively close to me. Because, a ton of the bigger schools, don't come to the state that I live in. They come to, all of them go to Indiana and Illinois, which are close to me, but they're still 5 hours. It takes me 5 hours to drive there. And for some reason, all places who have a 2013 audition tour are going to Illinois and Indiana, but not very many come to the state that I live in. My dream summer intensive is SAB, and, for me to, live my dream, I'd get into SAB for the summer intensive, get, invited back for the winter term, and then eventually be part of NYCB. But that's, in my most wildest dreams would that happen. But anyways, SAB doesn't come to, anywhere close to me. The closest place they go to is 5 hours away. And I'm not at the point where I would drive 5 hours for an audition that I'm not super confident about. So in the future, when I feel really good about SAB, then I might drive 5 hours to Indiana or Illinois to audition. But as of now, I'm just gonna stay to the ones that actually come to me because, yeah. So it was hard to find auditions that came close to me. But I did find a few. And the first one I'm going to audition for is Joffrey in New York City. And yeah, I've heard a lot of things about that. I've heard that the summer intensive isn't all that, hard to get into. I mean, it's still, they still don't accept everybody. But it's, easier to get into, but it still is a really good program. And then the Kirov Academy of Washington, D.C., this one I'm not, 100% positive that I'm going to audition for. Because, I don't know, the only reason that I put it on my list is because it came close to me, the audition came close to me, and because I study Vaganova at my studio now. So, it'd be nice to have, a summer intensive where you rigorously train in the type of ballet that you do at home. But when I was looking at the website, it seemed really, intense. I mean, I guess they're all intense because they're summer intensives. But, some are a little more, crazy intense than others. They're more for, people. I don't know. But, yeah, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Probably not. But that one is, a maybe for me, if I'm gonna do that one. And then the third one is Gelsey-Kirkland Academy of Classical Ballet, which is in New York City as well. And that one, I don't really know that much about it. I've looked at the website, and I know, the gist of it and stuff, but I don't know. I haven't really heard about it before. The only reason I, have it on my list is, again, because it came to me. It came to a city nearby where I live. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not sure, it may be, pretty, the audition might be oh yeah, I can handle this, but I also might go in there and freak out because everything is extremely hard. So we'll see. Yeah, so those are the ones I'm auditioning for. So how I prepare? That's a different topic because this is my first time ever auditioning for summer intensives, so I have never had to prepare for them before, or I have no experience with auditions. So I'm kind of learning as I go. So really the only advice that I can give to you is, first off, is like make a list like this of all of the intensives and like the auditions you're going to. Like I have like a little like paragraph like that for each one. Like this first one is Joffrey because it's on February 2nd. Second one is on February 10th, and the third one is on March 3rd. So they're like in order of when they happen. And on this sheet of paper, I have like the date, where it is, the time I have to be there, and what they want, like what pictures they want, and how they want you to dress, and how expensive it is, or like how much money it costs. So like get organized and have a list of everything that you need, so you don't have to be like searching on the computer like the second before you go, just so you have everything in one place. I know it helps me because I kind of get really stressed out when when I'm not organized. I like to be very organized, so this helps me. And then other than that, I don't really have any advice because I'm learning this right now. So if we do this again next year, I can probably have more advice for you, but as of now, I'm still learning. So, I mean, I guess I could tell you to watch the other Girls on Tutu Talks videos because they all have a lot of experience with this. And I've watched all of their videos, and they're great videos. So watch those if you haven't already, which most of you probably have. But yeah, that's all the advice I can give to you for auditioning for summer intensives. Sorry about that, but yeah, this is my first time. And then, like, on like a separate note that has nothing to do with summer intensives, I started a blog over the summer, like that had to do with ballet and stuff, and that was before I started Tutu Talk, and I'm not really sure why I started it. I guess it was because, I don't know, I had a YouTube account and I wanted to like do something with YouTube or on the internet with ballet, but I was kind of nervous to do YouTube, I guess, because I didn't really know how to make videos or know what to make them about. So I started a blog, and I did like only a few posts, and then I kind of stopped and forgot about it, and I recently remembered it and like found it again like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I should start this up again because it's kind of fun. So yeah, I was gonna start that up again, and so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I will leave a link like right here, and also in the down bar, of course. It's called Ballet is Beast, which is the same name that my YouTube account is. So you should check that out. And also, if you have any like suggestions of or things that you want me to put on that, you could either comment down below here or go to that website, which I will link, and comment on one of my previous posts. So that'd be really cool if you want to check that out. So again, sorry that I didn't have very much advice. Yeah, subscribe to Tutu Talk, check out my blog, and I'll see you guys next week.